I hope that works, because, like, I don't know what else to do. Hey guys, it's me Brian here, and yes, I am back on YouTube after I deleted most of my videos and re-uploaded most of my videos. Well, I didn't really delete them, I just took them off on private, so that kind of sucks. But I'm back. I decided I want to do a what's on my iPhone video, because I did upgrade phones recently to the new iPhone 11. Not the 11 Pro, not the 11 Pro Max, just straight up basic iPhone 11. It is here, it is clear, and it's amazing. I love her, it's amazing. I love this phone. I got it in black, and I got the black actual silicone case. I'll take the case off for you guys. Here she is in all of her fingerprinted glory. I got black because I don't know about you guys, but I had the red iPhone XR, and honestly, cases didn't look that good with the red iPhone XR for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's just I didn't like the aesthetic to it, so I decided to go back with a black phone because I haven't had a black phone since my iPhone 6. So it's been a couple years. I wanted a black phone again. I got the black phone because I can. I filmed this video like 3 different times before. I filmed it once a couple months back, and I filmed it again like 2 weeks ago, and then now I'm here again trying to do it again because I can't figure out shit for life, and the video kind of sucked and it wasn't that good of quality. So, and yeah, so we're gonna go into what's on my iPhone. Ooh, it's so pretty. So many of you guys are asking, why did I get the iPhone 11 if I had the iPhone XR? Now there is a reason behind it. So originally back in like July we switched to T-Mobile, and T-Mobile wasn't that hot. She wasn't that cool. We didn't like her that much. She just kind of just sucked. The data sucked, like the speeds. Coverage sucked. At home I get like 1 bar, and my Wi-Fi at the time was really spotty, so I always had to use LTE and data. When I went to school, I get maybe 2 bars or no service. I'd go into buildings, I get no service. It was just not a fun time. We had T-Mobile for like 3 months. We had T-Mobile for like 3 months. We didn't really like her, so we're thinking, oh, we should probably go back to good old Verizon, because I've had Verizon since I had my first phone back in like 2012. So I've had Verizon for many years. And you know, Verizon's the best carrier, so it's like, might as well go back to Verizon. And luckily around the time we were wanting to switch to Verizon, the new iPhones came out. So that's why I got the iPhone 11. Both my mom and my sister both got iPhone 11. My mom got the purple iPhone 11, and my sister got the mint green iPhone 11. So we all have different colors. I decided to go the basic route this year because, I don't know, I just wanted an iPhone 11. So I did get the iPhone 11 and 128 gigabytes because that was the storage I wanted. Luckily we were able to get a really good deal on it, where if you switch to Verizon, you got $500 off the phone plus a $200 Visa gift card. So that was a great deal. So that's why I got this. If I didn't switch back to Verizon or never got T-Mobile in the first place, I probably would have never gotten this phone, because they're very similar. The iPhone XR and the iPhone 11 are very similar. There's only a $100 price difference, and but I did like this phone a lot more. So, I mean, I love it now. I love the dual cameras, I love the features on it. But this is an iPhone review. This is what's on my iPhone videos. So here's my lock screen. I mean, there's nothing really interesting about it. We swipe up to go home, and now we're at my app page. So everyone's iPhone home screen is pretty much exactly the same. Like, don't even fucking lie to yourself. Your home screen is pretty much the exact same as the guy next door to you, okay? Don't get it fucking twisted. I love iPhones so much, but like, I've tried Android, and Android is at least a little bit more customizable. This page, we're going to go to really look at these split, because honestly, these apps are kind of boring. So I had messages on the top because I like to access my messages really quickly through there. That's a message. I'm not going to go through my messages because my DMs are very dry. Boys, you can hit me up whenever you want to. Calendar, I mean, I use the Apple Calendar pretty much religiously. It's just easier to sync up with all my devices, and I have all my schedules on there when I work, when I have class. It's very convenient for all that type of stuff. Photos, here's the new Photos app. I like it how it organizes by months, years, and days. It just makes it a lot easier, and it's honestly pretty aesthetically pleasing because it goes all the way to the corners, and here's all my photos. There really is nothing interesting about these photos, so I'm going to swipe up to go back home. Oops, you almost went to the next page. Camera, I mean, the new camera system on the iPhone is very, very, very nice, as you can tell. That was with flash on. That's not cute. Okay. With flash off. Okay, that's better. The new camera system is really awesome on the iPhone, but you know, that's the reason why I got it, and I was able to upgrade too, so it's like, whatever, I don't give a shit. Mail, I don't check my mail that much. I just don't. Who checks their mail nowadays? Like, nobody checks their mail. Clock, because I like to get up in the morning. Like, I use the bedtime feature on here because the bedtime feature is just easier, and like I like the sound that it does. Like it gradually goes up to it, even though I still get triggered every morning. But whatever, who gives a shit. Notes, I use the Notes app so much. I put all my video scripts and ideas and stuff in there. It's just very convenient and everything. I don't know why. I think the Apple Notes app is just really nice. Settings, you know what settings is. I apparently need to update my phone. I don't really give a shit. Google. Do I have to explain that? AccuWeather. Now this is my favorite weather app because it's just aesthetically pleasing. It's in dark mode and it gives you like how much tree pollen's in the air, gives you forecasting, gives you a 15-day daily forecast, gives you when the sun sets and everything. It's just really nice, and also got live radar, so let's check the radar. Oh my god, you can see where I'm at. I'm near Oakland, Illinois. Oh my god, oops, I don't give a shit. Anyways, Gmail, you know what Gmail is. I don't check my Gmail that much. Google Maps. Now, Google Maps, I kind of have a little gripe with because for buses and shit, Google Maps kind of sucks for that. Apple Maps is better for that, but I mean, for everything else, I just use Google Maps because like, that's what I use. YouTube. You're watching YouTube right now, you fucking dumbasses. Student, this is actually called Canvas. Canvas is an app where I submit all my homework assignments to. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Activity, it's for my Apple Watch. I don't use the Activity app that much because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Apple Files, I have like 200 gigabytes of iCloud storage, so I store a lot of files on there, music and thumbnails and whatever. Outlook, that's my school email. CoStar, now I am really into astrology lately, and I've been using 3 apps in particular. CoStar, Time Passages, and The Pattern. They're all astrology related. CoStar is pretty much basic, the one everyone uses. You can see what it says today. Stay in reality today. Guess what? I'm not going to stay in reality today. And my powers are in work, social life, sex and love, and self. Fucking bullshit. And trouble in thinking, creativity, and spirituality. Pretty much bullshit. And you can see my signs. I'm a Leo sun, a Libra rising, and a Virgo moon. So like, find me the perfect boyfriend with those stats, please. Honestly, I'm desperate. Time Passages, it's just a more in-detailed version of that. I paid money for this because it's nice and I like it a lot. And they haven't updated the app in years, so that's why it's got those black bars in the top and bottom, but who cares? The Pattern is something really interesting that I've been using. It's actually pretty accurate with the stuff that they say, and then like it shows you your timing, which was really crazy. That was fucking insane. Okay, and then the bottom page, I have phone, I have Safari, I have podcasts, which I've really been into podcasts lately. I'll go into the podcast app and tell you some of my favorite podcasts I like to listen to. Eat, Pray, Britney is a Britney Spears podcast. Inside the Closet is a LGBT podcast. Emma Chamberlain, Stupid Genius, you know, Ghosted by Ross Dress for Less. Really fucking good podcast. Lady to Lady is fucking hilarious as hell. Hollywood Crime Scene is good. Curious with Joss Peck was okay, but I kind of got bored with it. Something Scary podcast is a good scary pod. Zach Sang Show, you know what the fuck Zach Sang Show is. Jenny and Julian podcast, and then it's like tech podcast, and then Bernie Scram, and then like this. I don't even know why it's on here. And Shane and Friends. You can't even listen to any of Shane and Friends' podcasts anymore, which kind of suck, but whatever. Anyways, now we're in the second page where I have all of my folders. So my folders I kind of organized by categories. So I have social, bank, shop, games, edit, other, Apple crap, and movies. It's pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to go into the social folder first. And we got the basic social media. They have Snapchat, I have Reddit, TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Reflectivity, Bands in Town, or Wattpad. I mean, most of these you don't really have to explain. I've been kind of into Pinterest lately, and luckily, thank God, Pinterest has got a dark mode now. Fucking God bless. I love dark mode, all the things. Instagram's got a dark mode too. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, please follow me on Instagram. It'll be so helpful with your future. And also on Twitter. Follow this Twitter because it's what I use for YouTube and shit like that. Whatever. Reflectivity is a journaling app I've been using really into journaling lately, and it's kind of helped me. My SD card got full, and I had to stop recording because it forced me to stop recording, and I have no idea where I left off at, which kind of fucking sucks. I really hope I went through. Okay, so next page of social media, we have Bitmoji, we have that app, and we have Bump, because a bitch needs a boyfriend, and I need a dick too, apparently, so I have that as well. Anyways, moving on. So the next section, I have my banking applications. I have PayPal, I have TCF Bank, which is how I, pay. Do you have my fucking bank? I don't know. Digit, which is a money saving app. Clio, which is a money roasting app. This app really roasts you if you've spent too much money, and it's fucking amazing because sometimes you need that in your life. Cash App, I'll leave my Cash App down below. Venmo, I'll leave my Venmo down below. Please send me money, I need money. Prism, which is basically a bill telling Apple, tells you when bills are due. I need that in my life. Wallet, that's where my credit cards are at. Actually, no, my debit cards are at. Ventra, that's how I get around Chicago. Typical shit. The next app is my shopping app. This is a mix of food service applications and shopping. So I Postmates sometimes. Luckily it's available in my area now. Hamilton, because I really want to win Hamilton tickets for some reason. I have no idea why. I just really want to. DoorDash is another food delivery app. eBay, you know what eBay is. Amazon, you know what Amazon is. Best Buy, Uber Eats, Uber, Ticketmaster, Walgreens, Wish. I didn't even know I had the Wish app on here. I don't know. Yelp, Apple Store, and Depop, which I'm starting to sell phone cases on there. So if you want a link to my Depop, I'll link it down below. Those are the shopping applications. Games. This is where it gets fucking juicy. So I have a lot of games on my phone because I'm a bored ass fucking bitch. I need to know when I have time to myself, I need to fucking play games. So I have My Story, Lovesick, and Episodes. Those are all those episode games where the girl's horny and she falls in love with 5 different boys at the same time. So it's basically my life, but I like to do those. I particularly like My Story because the animations are so fucking horrible, and the stories are so fucking predictable, and it drags you if you pick a wrong outfit. It's fucking hilarious. Color Bump 3D, I guess I can give you guys a little, it's where you have to and you don't have to die. It's what that type of app is. TOTM, Tomb of the Mountain, which is a really fucking cool game. It's a kind of like an 8-bit adventure game. I'll give you guys a little demonstration here. I don't know why that fucking happened, but see, you just keep doing this type of shit. Fiends is a fun game that you play sometimes. BitLife is my fucking addiction now. I love BitLife. If you want to see a BitLife video, comment down below because I'll give you guys a BitLife video because literally BitLife is so funny, and apparently right now I have 12% happiness, 0% health, 41% smarts, and 0% looks, and I am currently 22 years old, and I think I have a couple kids, don't I? I actually don't have any kids. Wow. How nice. Anyways, BitLife. Stack. This is a pretty self-explanatory game app. I don't fucking care all your stupid ads, bitch. It's like Stacker, which is but it's a nice aesthetic version of Stacker. So but I'm so horrible at it. So whatever. Mario Kart. I got fucking pissed off when I learned Mario Kart wasn't online. So fuck you, Nintendo, for that. Night Sky, this is a really fucking cool app now. I can't really show that much of it because I'll show you my location, but it shows you the night sky and all the different comments around you, which is a really, really cool app. I like using this sometimes when I'm fucking bored as shit, and it shows you all the comments and stars and shit like that. It's a really fucking cool app. So about Wizards Unite, I don't fucking play this game. Pokemon Go, I don't fucking play this game either, but I keep it on there because I know it. And then Countdown, which tells you exactly when you die. Let's log into Countdown. Let's see exactly when I die. Because I forgot. I think I'm 10 years out. Oh, I only have 2 years, 365 days, 19 hours, and 30 minutes and 1 second left. And it's a really fucking funny app because it vibrates and your flashlight starts going off. That was my games app. Editing folder. This is where I keep all my editing apps in there. I have a bunch of them on there. I have Clips, which I use for video editing. Facetune too, because I like to Facetune myself sometimes. Camera Connect app, which is basically an app for my Canon camera. Google Photos, so I can back up some photos. GarageBand, because I like to make beats sometimes on the go, and I like to play with the piano on the go. Docs, Google Docs, type scripts in there. Logic Remote, that's for my computer, it's for Logic Pro. Instasize, I use that for Instagram. InShot, which I use that to crop videos. Which I can crop videos now, so I really don't need it anymore. Unfold, that's for Instagram stories. Video Saver, I use that to save videos on Twitter and on YouTube. On my phone. Holiday, it's pretty much a professional camera app. Apollo, that's also another. It's like an editing app where, like, if you take portrait mode pictures on your phone, like say this one, you can edit the lighting on it, which is really cool. Like, look at, you can edit the lighting of the shot, so like it shows you shadows and everything. It's a really fucking cool app, honestly. And like distance, you can edit the distance. So like, look at that. That brightness, you can bring up the brightness, lower the brightness, and you can add color. There you go. Cool. Add another one. Add one right here. Distance. Cool. Shadow blur. Cool. More distance. Brightness. And then color. We'll do an opposite color. There we go. And so you can edit videos. Pictures like that. And here's a preview of it. Isn't that fucking cool? Like that app. Oh, oops. Visco. I used to be on Visco back when I was fucking 15 years old, and Visco was a video editing app. And now just for fucking Visco girls who want to have a Visco hangout or something. Like, what? Who the fuck gives a shit? Like, I have one post on Visco, I think, right? I don't even know how to use this. Like, how the fuck do I use this? This is so stupid. Look at the way it fucking... Oh my god, this app is so stupid. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Spotify artists. I have released music on Spotify, so I have that. Music memos. I don't even use that. It's like an app where you can like record something and like you can play it back. How do I do it? I don't fucking know what I was doing. YouTube Studio is where I check my YouTube stats and cry about how I never get any subscribers, but, you know, fuck all of y'all for not subscribing. iMovie, I mean, I don't even use that. Notchless, I use this for whenever I don't want to have the notch on the top of the phone, and, like, I have a background that, like, it messes with it, so I use that. And Google Drive, you fucking get it. Other apps, these are just kind of apps that really don't fit anywhere, so I have Quid on here. I used to use Quid a lot, but like then it kind of sucked. Roku, it's how I use that to control my TV show app. That's for like my outdoor Christmas lights when I use those. Song Shift. It basically is used if you want to transfer from Apple Music to Spotify or another service. So I use that whenever I get bored of one service and I want to switch to the other one. T0. I've used this app pretty much since I wasn't like, I don't even know when. I use this app forever, so I have my countdowns like when Trump is gone, Christmas 2019, New Year's, Halloween, Fantastic Beasts 3, and then Frowny Face, because this is when My Chemical Romance broke up, and it's been 6 years, 209 days, 15 hours, 27 minutes, and 29 seconds since My Chemical Romance broke up. Holy fuck, it's almost going to be 10 years very soon. That fucking gets me depressed. Philips Hue Bluetooth edition. I have the basic Hue lights that are Bluetooth, so I can control my lights with that. Giphy, it's GIFs. GIF keyboard, it's GIFs. AdGuard, I can kind of use it to prevent ads on like Safari and shit like that. Genie, that's for one of my lights. Amazon, I'm not going to say the name, you know what that is. Haya, it's to get rid of spam phone calls. It kind of works a lot. LastPass is a password manager. Spotify, I pay for Spotify and I don't use it. Like, I need to stop that. My Xfinity My Account, because my parents have a lot of technology difficulties and I have to figure it out and I have to call Xfinity. So I don't want to call them, so I just go through this app because it's easier. Movies Anywhere, that's basically where I get all my DVDs on digital copies on here. Nighthawk, that's my router. SoundCloud, I mean, I don't even have my SoundCloud account like connected to this. I have an old one from like high school. Like, yeah, there's my SoundCloud, whatever. Pulse, that's for like SoundCloud stats, and MVCC Mobile, that's my college app, so like, yeah. Apple crap, this is pretty much all the shit that nobody really fucking gives a shit about and no one wants to talk about, so like, whatever. And then movies, so I have Hulu, I have Netflix, I have Showtime, Prime Video, and Xfinity Stream. This is whenever I am bored and I'm like in a line somewhere and I want to watch something. I am stupid. And that is pretty much everything that is on my iPhone. that was a very long-winded video, but anyways, thank you guys for watching what's on my iPhone 11 video. It took forever. Hopefully I can get this edited, but I have no promises. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to subscribe, hit that button down below. Subscribe. Please let me get some subscribers because I want to do YouTube. I have all my social medias linked down in the description and down below, so follow me on all the social medias. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. I'll be posting more videos soon. Maybe not. Probably after Halloween. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have an iPhone 11, tell me your favorite feature about the iPhone 11. And yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hey, Jesse! Ooh.
Do you love me?